Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll be working on a Chevy Cruze guys, and if you have a vacuum leak guys, we're going to explain what vacuum leak is, okay, what it means, what it does and how it affects your engine. Make sure you stay until the end guys. We're going to share super helpful information and we'll explain how vacuum leaks are super hard to diagnose and what to look for. Quick introduction, we will guys have more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys. Hopefully you will find the information helpful, all the tools and parts that we use in our videos, or if you need to buy any parts, we have the link guys in the description of the video below, check it out. So I'll go ahead, open the hood of this Chevy Cruze now guys, and it doesn't matter if you have a 1.4, 1.8, 1.6 diesel engine guys, the procedure is about the same for vacuum leaks, and we'll explain what a vacuum leak is and what to look for and what it means and what it does to your engine. So looking at this engine now, this is a 1.8 engine. This is your engine right here. This is your air filter box. Right past the air filter box, on the air filter box towards the intake boot, that's where the engine gets its air, through the intake boot. You have a device guys, one sensor. That sensor, what it does, it detects how much air actually goes inside the engine. This is called mass airflow sensor. Also on this thing guys, you have integrated temperature sensor that detects the temperature of the air and the mass airflow sensor as well. Now that device tells the engine, okay, we're getting certain amount of air. But what if you guys get any air, okay, past the mass airflow sensor? This extra air that we'll get guys, the engine doesn't know about that, and this is known as vacuum leak. So vacuum leak guys could be caused by so many things, and we're going to start with the most common ones. It could be something simple such as a loose hose clamp, like that one here, the one towards the throttle body. It could be intake boot that is cracked guys. Check this thing out, this one looks amazing, right? But if I squish it, check out the cracks. Okay, these cracks are going to develop vacuum leak. Sooner or later that will develop a vacuum leak guys, and it will be super hard to diagnose because you will not see them unless you guys look for them. So if you develop a big crack, the engine will start sucking more air through here and it will not know about it. Let's say it's measuring 10 grams per second, okay, or but actually we're getting 2 extra grams from here, so it will not know about that. What will happen? The engine will start running lean, which means running lean is either you have too much air or not enough fuel. So which in both cases states that we have more air and less fuel than we should have. So that's one of the reasons that you can develop a vacuum leak. Another one is called a PCV valve. PCV valve is the one that takes the gas, the pressure from the engine, and it goes to the intake, to the throttle body or intake manifold right here, and it burns through the engine one more time. If that PCV valve is stuck open, okay, that will be vacuum leak as well. Another thing guys, okay, could be the gasket for the throttle body where it mounts to the intake manifold. That could be one. This is called a purge valve. This is the one that brings the fuel vapors from the fuel tank and it injects them in the intake manifold. So sometimes guys, okay, if that thing is stuck open, you may develop a vacuum leak. Also check the connectors, check the hoses here. A broken hose towards the intake manifold or where it plugs to the intake manifold can develop a vacuum leak as well. Another thing guys, okay, common thing to look for is anywhere that you have a vacuum hose line, anything like that, okay, like for the brake booster, anything like that, check those things out. Sometimes they'll develop vacuum leaks as well. And super common one, okay, on engines with higher mileage is the gasket for the intake manifold where it bolts to the cylinder head. You have 4 gaskets usually, or 1 big gasket for each hole. And those gaskets will get flat, or they will crack over time, and you can develop a leak, and you can even notice that your engine RPMs may increase a little bit. So that is guys what a vacuum leak means. Vacuum leak means that we're getting some extra air without the engine knowing about that. How it affects that, okay, It affects you to the point that the oxygen sensor, this is the upstream oxygen sensor, what it does, it detects how much air and fuel you still have left in the exhaust, and it's going to tell the computer, okay, we don't have enough fuel, but you have too much air, so it tells the computer, let's spray a little bit more fuel. And as a result, guys, you can have increased fuel economy, and your car may be burning a little bit more fuel, and you will have the engine light on. Sooner or later it may take 500 miles down the road that may say that the car is running lean, and you may get something like a code P0171. So hopefully that will guide you in the right direction, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.